I'm okay. I'm fine. Kincana. Kincana. Teng, neng, 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 neng. Ku menahan rasa sakit. Rasa sakit.
Few moments later.
And welcome everyone. I'm Mr. Zainal, the principal of Sri Harapan Secondary School, and I'll be moderating our discussion today. Our topic is something to close my heart. How do school leadership and culture influence creativity and innovation in education? Okay, joining me are the three finalists, Miss Azrin as a Bahasa Melayu teacher, Miss Ain, our school counselor, and Miss Robena as an educational innovation consultant. Thank you for all for this being here. Okay, let's start with you, Miss Azrin. From your perspective as a teacher, how would you define creative leadership, and why do you think it's matter in education?
Thank you, Mr. Zainul. For me, creative leadership means guiding a school with vision, flexibility, and open mind. It's about encouraging new teaching method, listening to different voices, and make sure learning connect to student life. When leaders give that kind of freedom, teacher and student are more willing to try new things and take learning further.
Okay, that's an interesting point. And Miss Ain, how do you see it from your counseling experience?
I see creative leadership and creating an environment where people feel emotional and safe to explore ideas. A good leader understands that not all students learn the same way and there make space for the difference. When teacher and students know they can try, fail, and still be supported, that's when the creative visit and peaks.
Okay, now Miss Robina, you work with many schools. So what are the key features you see in a culture that supports creativity and innovation?
A creative culture is one where collaboration is encouraged and mistakes are seen opportunities rather than failures. In this school, ideas can be shared openly and dared, often cross-subject or even community-based projects that break down silos. That openness sparks new possibilities.
Okay, and Miss Azrin, do you see this is your classroom experience?
Yes, freedom for a teacher is vital. When I had the chance to integrate music into poetry lessons, students become more engaged because the content felt relevant to them. That flexibility, both in teaching and learning, is a clear sign of a culture that values creativity.
Okay, the examples of students inspire us, Miss Romina. Could you share a success story from your work?
Certainly, I work with a school in Singapore that used virtual reality in history classes. Students could walk through ancient Rome or the Malacca Sultanate in 3D. This project worked because the principal invested in both the technology and in training teachers, ensuring it was used effectively, not just as a novelty.
Okay, and Miss Azrin, do you have example from Malaysia?
Yes, a school in Johor turned in unused outdoor space into an open science garden. Students ran experiments during recess and event after school. It encouraged curiosity, teamwork, and problem solving. all supported by leadership that saw potential in unused resources.
Okay. So, of course, there are challenges. These are challenging point. So, for you, Ms. Hein, from our counseling perspective, what barriers do you see?
One major barrier is mindset. Some teacher and student relate change because they reach the traditional method or they fear fail through. That fear and block creativity before it even start overcoming it takes trust and encouragement.
Okay. So, and Miss Azrin, what challenge you experience as a teacher?
The exam-oriented system can be limiting. Teachers often feel pressure to cover the syllabus for test performance, leaving less room for creative or exploratory activities.
Okay. And for our final question, Ms. Rodena, what strategies would you recommend for your students leader?
Okay, first, create a dedicated time for collaboration among teachers. Innovation thrives when people share ideas without rushing. Also, celebrate even small creative successes so teachers and students feel motivated to keep trying new things.
And Ms. Hein, what would you add?
I would say professional development is essential. Leadership invest in training that equips teacher with both creative, teacher technical, and emotional support strategy. Teachers who feel confidence and support are more likely to take creativity risks.
Okay. Thank you for our panelists that for your thoughtful contribution. We learned that creativity leadership is about inspiring and enabling new ideas, and that a supportive school culture make it possible. With the right mindset, resource, and commitment, creativity and innovation can truly thrive in our school. Thank you for joining us, and I hope today's conversation inspire educators everywhere to embrace innovation for the benefit for our future.